What is up, guys? So I'm watching back this footage, and I'm really realizing this is a very, very clean run. Now, you can probably see it like a little bit as I'm kind of going throughout the fight here. I'm trying not to wait for. I'm just ulting as soon as I can. Like I'm running, I'm ulting, and you know what I mean. And I try to when I dodge backwards on Nenali, what I'm doing is I'm trying to prevent the spread of the fish on that final attack, just so I can do some extra damage. I saw that in the guide on YouTube as well, so I just make sure I can do that. Then I quickly switch, and I don't let the animation play. I just switch and ult straight up because I wanna. That might not be good DPS wise, but I just do it anyways because I want to get the DPS as quick as possible. Except for Sakiri's skill, I have to let that play out, so because I want to get that defense shred in there, right? So that's what's happening. And then so far it's looking like a very clean run. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of my cleanest runs I've ever had, but I just wanted to get this run out for you guys. If you're struggling with these fishies, you know what I mean, like these stupid things like to come in and ruin everybody's day, for real. Like so many whirlwinds for no reason, bro. For who? What shorties are you trying to impress? For real. Damn, pissed me off. But yeah. And the thing is, like I say this all the time, if you have a good first half, that pretty much like guarantees your second half. It pretty much like it puts it in the bag, literally. Fries are in the bag with the first half, 100%. All right, now you can see like I'm really out here dodging. My god, bro, yo, I'm actually nice at this game, bro. I'm looking like, did I do that? Did I really do that? Like, damn. No, this actually turned into a seasoned veteran. Real talk, yo. Look at that fiddle coming in clean. Yeah, look at this, 3 whirlwinds. Make it make sense, y'all. But I'm out here putting in work regardless, you feel me? I get it out the mud. Yeah. I get it out the mud. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, you see how, okay, right away, I cast Haniel's ultimate just so I can have that extra damage boost, you know? I coming in. Oh my god, Astro Cycles are on fleek. Ult is on fleek. Oh my god, look at it. Pow. Oh my god, stupid whirlwind, bro. Okay, and there you have it. Okay, and
Just
so that's
like
how you want to get
that.
that done. That's how you want to get that done. If you get Haniel to 60 and you increase her arc as well to 60, then it's like you do much more damage as well because it scales off of her base damage. So, oh wow, and I don't think I activated my Natalie gives you so much DPS, it's ridiculous. Helps so much. So I went ahead and I did that, and then on the second one, I believe it's like the truck or whatever, I did the Cosmos team, or the other Cosmos team, which is Cheese team. And then after that, 10 was this Cheese as well as Nanali, and the power-ups are here. The power-ups were so crucial with this one, especially. So a Fury mark was right here, okay, and then I believe I did the so I used that Fury mark when they were a little bit lower on HP, or whenever I thought I could get a bunch of damage out. Now this one increases to crit damage. This one's the same thing. When I thought I could get a bunch of damage out, that's when I used it, and then that helped me defeat this. But this was listen, guys, I'm telling you guys, I beat all of these within 5 minutes and like 2 seconds, 5 minutes and 10 seconds, 5 minutes and 2 seconds. Some like it was literally that, except for 8. I believe I did it in like 5 minutes and 30 or 40 seconds. Right? Oh no, not 8. Sorry, not 8. Sorry, 9. Number 9. 5 minutes 30 seconds. Number 8 was like 5 minutes and 4 seconds, something like that. And the thing is, you can tell that it's close if you're killing one of the enemies around the 4 minute in like 40-second mark, 4-minute and 50-second mark, you're there. You're gonna do it. That's how you can tell that way. If you can get rid of one of them at like 4 minutes and 50 seconds, you're there. You just need to group a little bit better, and you need to make sure Cheese's ult is hitting more for more damage, and you will win for sure. And then that's pretty much it. Fractured Circle was a joke. Let's be real. Fractured Circle was a joke. And then that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to it. Once again, I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know if there's anything else I can show you guys. But yeah, Hathor. Okay, this is her arc. This is the console. Okay, I min-maxed the consoles as much as I can. Okay, as much as I possibly could. So I don't know if it depends on the main stats of the characters. It could be crit damage, crit rate, etc. Okay, my balance I heard was very, very good. So I had crit rate to crit damage, so 30% crit rate, 30% crit damage. I heard that was actually a very good ratio. So I said okay. Hold on, what else here? Let me see. And trying to see who else. This is the console. This is what it's looking like. Okay. Should I go through the individual pieces? I don't know. Crit rate and crit damage was mostly what I was looking for Natalie. Crit rate, crit damage. I don't even have some of the pieces leveled up. And guys, don't be afraid to use blue pieces, even if, as long as they have the good substats. Okay. Don't be afraid to use, even if they're blues, straight up. But purples and golds are obviously recommended, right? So crit rate, crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, crit rate. Like I got as much as crit rate, crit damage as I could. Okay. Now, next, Speedy Hedgehog. Okay. And for Speedy Hedgehog build with 0, what you want is oh sorry, day off arc as well. What you want is cycle intensity. Let me see. Where is that? Yeah, is it not break intensity? The cycle intensity. So that's what you want, as much cycle intensity as you can get. All right. For Haniel, I didn't even worry about the console, to be honest. For Haniel, I just had some spare pieces, so I just threw it on her. G1, I swear to God, I didn't know what to put for G1, but I just put. I think I did. Okay, crit rate. Yeah, crit rate, crit damage. I didn't know at the time I was making G1's console. I didn't know what her stats were, but I just put in random pieces, and they happened to be good. All right, they happen to be good. And of course, oh sorry guys, I'm not showing you the freaking cartridge. So the cartridge is anima bonus. Okay, Nanally, I have anima bonus. Okay, Hathor attack. Where's Cheese? Annoying Cheese, bro. I hate Cheese. I got Cosmos damage bonus 22%. Okay, I used the blue. All right, now what else is going on here? Sakiri, this is her arc. Okay, her arc was 58 during this entire process. I'm so serious. Like, it was 58, something like that. Excuse me. She was 60. Okay, her arc was all 58. And then let's see what's going on here. We got the consoles. Like I said, don't be afraid to use blues, as long as it's what is kind of works for the person. So for her, I think it's more so cycle intensity, break intensity. I think this works for Sakiri the best. Maybe it's because you swap her out and whatnot, but okay. And then this is Cheese. Okay, Cheese right here. Sorry guys, I'm kind of mismatched. Okay, let me go put all the stats here. Okay. And then for the arc, I put this right here. Okay, of course you guys know the arc. Console, I had a gold piece, but I subbed out the gold piece on the, I think it was stage 10. I subbed it out and I gave it to, I think, Daffodil, I believe. I subbed it out. I had a gold piece right there. Let me go ahead and show you. So she scales off of crit damage. So make sure your substats are crit damage, guys. Crit damage. Okay. All right. What else? Let's see. Now I think I put, yeah. So now we had Daffodil. Daffodil 60. Honestly, I don't think I built her as best as I could, but I tried. Okay. Oh, and of course, Daffodil has got the chaos damage right there, the chaos damage bonus. Plus, she has cycle intensity 48. But I wish I had break intensity on top of that. That would have been fire. But I don't. But I do have one break intensity right here, which is awesome. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. All right, so crit rate, cycle intensity, break intensity, crit rate, break intensity, cycle intensity. I don't really know what else is there. I believe it's probably like crit rate, crit damage, break intensity, cycle intensity, something like that for her subsets, but I'm not completely sure. And then that's basically what I ran. Mint, I just honestly threw whatever in her modules and her cartridge. Okay. And once again, guys, these are nightmare runs. Okay. What I have is nightmare runs. I'm sure you guys can get better guides, but I'm just showing you what worked for me. Trying to get this as close as I could get to, like this is just like the freest play, the free to play model. This is the freest version you can get. I did not spend a dime on this game, and I completed it. That's the point. Not a single dime. There's no, exotic dupes out of none of that. None of that. Okay, Cheese has no awakenings, bro. And she doesn't even have support skills, mind you. By the way, guys, remember, get your support skills where they matter, okay? For me, I ended up getting, and level up your base attack damage on people who are good. I ended up getting, what's called the support skills before I even knew what the hell was going on. All right, before I even knew what was going on. Zero support skills don't matter as much. For Haniel's support skills, I'm not really too sure. Except for this one, yeah. This one is actually very good. It's friendship. Make sure you try to grab this one right here. That one's good. G1 is very good. Make sure you get Blossom Enhancement. Okay? And I got this one, but I'm not sure if it does a lot of damage there. This one, of course, Defense Shred. Okay, get that. And this right here is very good, and I would have gotten, but this one's better. Hoarding is even better. I would have gotten this one, but I just didn't have enough materials. Like yeah, man. You know what I mean? I was cooked for materials, and then also, guys, remember, level up all your skills. Okay, skip basic attack. And just make sure it's more so, guys, about skill and ultimate. Unless you're like unless you're main damage dealers and who's going to be on field the longest, then basic attacks don't really matter. Like if you're on field the longest, then basic attacks matter the most. You know what I mean? Kind of, to a degree. So make sure you prioritize skill and ultimate for majority of the extra damage and supports. Okay. Now let's see. Yes, I got Phantom Step, and I got Discord Enhancement. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else to it. The guys, once again, these are nightmare runs. These are nightmare runs. These aren't comfortable runs. You will not have comfortable runs at level 60. It is all gonna be hard. Okay, it's all gonna be hard. You're gonna be able to barely do it, not unless you're very good at the game and you have very good RNG with Cheese. And once again, all right, I'm gonna put this in there once again as another disclaimer. You need Cheese's support ability here. Make sure you level everything up, by the way, on Cheese. Okay, you need this ability here. You need this. Get this. Don't miss on this. Do not miss on this, please. Okay. Now, all I wanted to say is this. All right. Now, this is the hidden message section, or the hidden stuff section. Food doesn't work. The witch buff works. The divination or whatever works. What else? Yes, make sure you get the divination and do everything at level 50. Because if you're at level 60, everything scales to level 60 and then becomes even harder than to do everything. And on top of that, level 60 is soft cap, so you have to fight through the stamina cap. Okay, you have to fight through the whole stamina, and it's just annoying. So do everything at level 50. All right, and if you can't do floor 9 and 10 at level 50, then go to level 60. If you can somehow figure that out, okay? Now, and that's all I wanted to say. Make sure you guys are getting your tycoon levels up as well, so you can actually obtain this contemplative cat. You need this with cheese. You really need this. Helps a lot. And make sure you have 1 million in the bank. Okay, you need to have 1 million in the bank. Yeah, how's that one song go? Babe, how's that one song go? I got pearls. Rob the jewelry store, tell him make me a girl. I said, shine for me, babe. Oh, what you're looking at. Listen, bro, we need 1 million funds in the bank. 1 million funds in the bank. Don't look at my annual. I know it's low. Don't look at my shit. Thank you. Look at my shit. But anyway, so listen, so that's it, guys. All right. Shout out to Hathor. Shout out to Natalie. You feel me? I'll see you guys in the next one. I just wanted to do a quick analysis breakdown of what I used, how I got through it. And yeah, it was a struggle once again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for hearing me out. I hope this guide helped somebody out there, anybody out there. All right. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's get it. Let's go.